Hey Taurus, this is your general tarot reading for the month of January. This is for my Taurus sun, moon, rising signs, and also if your North Node is in Taurus, this will also resonate with you. So this month I've been doing things a bit differently. I've been going through each element. So I did air and now I'm onto earth. So this is the last earth sign reading for January. Okay, what we've got, Taurus, at the bottom of the deck, we've got TikTok. So I feel like there's something happening, Taurus, whether this has been in the last couple of days or it's happening like as we speak, but there's something about the time has kind of run out with a certain connection of yours or a certain situation. This could be a relationship, this could be a job, but I feel like your life is being kind of cleaned out. We've got clean it up. So there might be some connections ending in your life, like friendships, relationships, but this is all meant to happen for you to move forward. Maybe you were holding this person back. Maybe they were holding you back, like that kind of thing. It's just, I feel like you're going in two directions. So you might be like moving in opposite directions to someone. Like they could be moving up, you could be moving down, or the opposite. Like you could be moving up, they could be moving down. But I feel like there's just some housekeeping issues when it comes to your relationships. I feel like you also need to do some cleansing of your own body. Maybe you kind of let go in that kind of department of your health. There's something about kind of, it's time to focus on your health, Taurus. Like I feel like maybe there's been some stagnancy in that area. Yeah. So this situation with this person that you're involved with, I feel like you've had to be flexible, or you've got to be flexible, or you've got to change your attitude towards something, or you've got to come to terms with something or accept something when it comes to this situation with this person. Maybe accepting that the friendship or relationship or love connection is over. And what you've got is regeneration coming through. So this to me is like the death card coming in the future. So it's like, this situation is going to cause you to have a bit of a dark night of the soul. So like you could realize that, wow, I've really lost this person forever. And it's going to cause you to go through a bit of a dark period, Taurus. I feel like you're going to realize that maybe some of the things that they said was right, or it could go the opposite way. They could realize that some of the things that you said was right. But I feel like this is going to be your energy in January. It's just kind of recalibrating yourself and regenerating yourself and going through a bit of a transformation. I feel like you're finding yourself more, and that's what's causing this rift in between a relationship. It's like you guys might be changing, but you guys might be moving in totally different directions. And remember, it's not just up and down. There's side to side, there's dimensions, there's all different ways that people can grow. But I feel like this is more of a spiritual growth, or some type of spiritual connection that has to end, because you guys, I guess, just aren't on the same page anymore. I'm going to have a look at what your shadow is, Taurus. I need to get my shadow deck out. You may be dealing with someone that's 30. I'm getting 30, or someone could be born on the 30th of a month. Or I'm also getting 21. What is Taurus's shadow? Okay, what we've got is guarded. So I feel like Taurus, you're kind of, this to me is coming through as stubborn energy. So in this situation, you could be telling yourself a certain something, or you could be kind of have your guard up about a certain situation. So like, I feel like maybe there's been some kind of conflict where you've kind of like been stubborn in your stance about something, or like you kind of tell yourself one thing about you kind of are telling yourself your own story. And I feel like maybe you think this is the way something is, but whoever you're dealing with thinks it's not, that's not how it is. I also feel like there's been some kind of really negative energy about like there's something about vengefulness, like kind of like attacking someone's character. Someone could be attacking your character, you could be attacking their character, that kind of thing. And I feel like whatever's happened between you guys, you know, it might take a bit to become salvageable because there's been some words said that have been hurtful. I feel like, Taurus, you're kind of at this point now where you kind of need to be flexible and start to move in a certain direction, because I feel like you've been stagnant. King of Wands just flew out. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Taurus. Taurus for the month of January. Taurus. Yeah, there's been some words said. There's been some harsh words, some watching each other on social media. You did really care for this person. There was like, I feel like it was a really good friendship, or like a really, like someone that you have love for. Yeah, King of Cups. So I feel like this person that you're dealing with, or this person that you're dealing with has been there for you. This person that you're dealing with has been there for you. There's some type of connection that you guys have. They could have water in their chart, or you could have water in your chart, or this is just to me symbolizing there was an emotional connection. It's a bit of an emotional issue that you're actually having conflict about, but this has caused you to kind of really be in your head and overthinking things, and there's a lot of like anxiety and angst coming from your energy. This is Aquarius energy. You could have Aquarius in your chart, but I'm feeling like it's a lot of being kept up at night, going over certain situations, like analyzing everything to a point of over analyzing. You've had like, there's been a change, like to me, this is the same. The Wheel of Fortune and Clean It Up. This is karmic. Like whatever has happened is karmic. It was meant to shake things up. Like I feel like, yeah, Taurus, you're crowning the reading as coming through as a Page of Pentacles. So you maybe have offered some type of advice to someone, and it's, you know, it was time. I feel like maybe you've kept it in and haven't spoken up about it before, and you've kind of like given someone advice and they haven't taken it well. Yeah, there's the Page of Swords. So they haven't taken it well. They've kind of been like, they kind of took offense to what you said, or vice versa. Just remember, you can always flip the roles. They've kind of taken offense to what you said or what they said. You could be dealing with another earth sign. They could have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in their chart. There's a lot of people involved in this situation. there's a lot of people involved in this situation. I feel like maybe there's been a lot of gossiping, and there is a third party situation involved in this. This could be other friends involved. I feel like it's kind of at a boiling point now, but I feel like you've got to let this person go. They've got to let you go. There's just a lot of history and negative emotions that are all tied into this now. I feel like you're cautious to start this connection again, but I feel like I feel like maybe in time, things might be okay. But at the moment, it's just what needs to happen for you guys to balance out and kind of be on track again. I feel like there's something about being on track, and this just had to happen. This rift in a relationship had to happen, and it's going to work out in your favor, because maybe this person was bringing you down, you were bringing them down, kind of thing. But we've got bottom of the deck Hermit energy. So there's just been something that's come to light, whether this be they've kind of discovered something about you or you've discovered something about them, but a situation has come to light, and it's just what needed to happen for you guys to kind of move forward. There's a thing about just maybe not giving it any more attention. I feel like it's kind of gone back and forth enough that I feel like it just needs to be just kind of forgotten about now. For things to kind of move forward, you both have to kind of just stop. You both kind of just like stop communicating and maybe just let things be for a bit. Yeah, there's been new information that's come to light. A lot of Virgo energy coming through here. So you could be dealing with a Virgo. Oh, there. Yeah, just don't think about the situation anymore, Taurus, because I feel like you're going to do your head in if you keep if you keep going over and mulling over things through your head. I feel like you're just going to kind of get all tangled up, and I feel like you've just kind of got to let this go and just trust in the universe that this is meant to happen. And it's meant to push you in a certain direction, whether this be to push you to kind of work things out and actually sort something out properly, or to push you guys just to move on from the connection. Things are moving, time is moving very differently at the moment. It's like things that don't serve you, the universe is shaking things up. We're going into a new age. We're going into the age of Aquarius, and people that don't serve you, you've got to leave behind. So like, just kind of trust in the universe, trust the process. Don't be guarded, just let things happen, let things move how they're meant to. Embrace change. I know it's hard for some Taurus to kind of have these big changes, but it's time now. We can see that with TikTok. It's just time now to kind of start fresh and really focus on you, focus on your health, your mental health, your well-being, because there's something about you've got to clean your act up, or clean something up, or kind of move on, get rid of something. Just that housekeeping issue of just kind of clearing out. There's a thing about clearing out the energy and moving on. So let me know, Taurus, if that resonated with you. I will see you next time for your reading. Don't forget to subscribe.